Hey, what's going on, Pats Nation? Welcome to another edition of the Ken's Pats Talk Patriots podcast. Man, I hope y'all doing good out there. Well, all right out there today. I'm doing pretty good, man. It's Monday, man. Victory Monday. Victory Monday for the New England Patriots. It's been a long time since we've been able to say that. It's been a long time, man. We haven't won a game since the Jets. And I know last night I briefly went over the game and how we won the game, but I just want to come on a little bit tonight, talk a little bit about the game, get into the Bill Belichick extension for a few minutes, and then get my prediction on the Monday Night Football game night. So I'm not going to be here tonight. Be here probably to about 8 o'clock, talk a little bit about the game, about the Vikings and the San Francisco 49ers. They're playing tonight. Should be a pretty good game, man. I'm going for the underdog. I think 49ers are going to win, but I'm going to be pulling for the Vikings, man. It seems like I tend to go for the underdog in these types of games, man. So never know. And as we know, on any given Sunday, anybody can be had. It don't even matter. Anybody can be had. And we seen that, yesterday. A lot of people picked the Buffalo Bills to throw the Patriots. What happened? We seen a couple weeks ago. The Philadelphia Eagles traveled to New York, lost to the Jets. 49ers went to Cleveland, lost to the Browns. Yesterday, the Browns almost lost to the Colts. Like on any given Sunday, you just don't know how things are going to shape out. But yeah, the Bill Belichick extension. Bill Belichick did get extension. I don't know the firm details of that contract, how many years it is, but I do know he does have an extension with the Patriots. And rumor Rappaport from NFL Network, credit Ian Rappaport, was the first reported that this deal came together before the NFL season, before the 2023 season. So Belichick is extended and will be with the team for the foreseeable future. Now I don't know what the foreseeable future is, and I'm just getting my information from Ian Rappaport, but Belichick was extended. My guess is probably a couple years. What is 2023? I'm gonna say at least by the time he passed Don Schutz's record, so he needs some more wins. I think for the next few years, Bill will be with the Patriots. I'm thinking this offseason, and it might have came up during while this contract was negotiated that they probably want to relieve Bill of some of those in-house duties as personnel or whatnot. Maybe bring in somebody to help out with that. We get all that after the season, but far as we know, Bill Belichick will be coaching the team for the foreseeable future. Um, I think it's a good move. I'm excited. I'm a big Belichick fan, man. Him and Brady go way back, but I mean, I stay with Bill, man. I'm a good Bill fan. A big Bill fan. I really feel like he deserves it. He's the greatest coach of all time, and he's been proven, man. You only can work with what you got. Now he hasn't had the best talented roster the last couple of years since Brady left, but I mean it's hard, man. Once you lose an all-time great player or quarterback or whatnot, you're gonna struggle a little bit. You're gonna take a few years that you're bad. So I mean, I guess anybody will sign up for that. So yeah, man, congrats to Bill on the extension and whatnot. And of course, today during the press conference, he didn't want to talk much about it, which I'm not surprised about that. But hey, he's extending and he will be with the Patriots for the foreseeable future, as I said, man. Also, if y'all just checking in now, make sure you follow me on the YouTube, Ken's Pats Talk, subscribe. IG, follow me, and on Twitter, make sure you follow me there. Also, Cash App is there, and if you want to support the show, you can send anything. I'm not begging anything. I'm just not asking, just saying. If you want to support the show, I greatly appreciate it, man. Any support will help. I'm just here to bring some of the latest and the best pages of content, man. So, but yeah, on the Belichick is extended. Will be with us for the foreseeable future. A quick recap of the game. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about the game yesterday. I think we dominated that game mainly in the first half, a little bit in the second half too. I think we should at least beat them by two scores. It shouldn't have came down to that final drive like that. But as we seen in the past, Patriots did Patriots things, and I mean after Kendrick Bourne fumble, that's what happened. I mean Jamari Mayfield, what's going on, man? Appreciate you, bro. That win, yes, sir. Felt real good, man. Felt real good. Hey, I was just talking about it, man. I thought when Kendrick Bourne fumbled that fumble, I was like, here we go again, deja vu again. I said it's too good to be true, but hey, we did. Hey, we got it done, man. Appreciate that, Jamari. But yeah, man, we gotta keep it up, man. We got Miami this week. I'm gonna get into the Miami game probably tomorrow night or Wednesday night. Don't know which one, but I'm gonna get into that game. And I cannot wait to get to all 22 and start watching some film on Miami's loss last night to Philadelphia. I do think we can beat them. It seems like Tua has his own Belichick. But I'm gonna say that for the rest of the week, man. I'm gonna get in there Tuesday and Wednesday. Today is still recapping the Bills and Patriots. Still celebrating that win. About to flip the page to Miami. And man, that's really gonna be it. But like I said, I ain't gonna be on too much tonight, man. Just want to talk a little bit about the extension. Quick recap, man. One other thing I want to point out, next year, if we bring back JC Jack, well, he's still in contract with. We probably going to renew that deal or whatnot. If we bring back JC Jackson next year, you and Gonzo comes back healthy, you got Jack Joe. Nobody's talking about this. It could potentially be JC Jackson. Well, I'm gonna start Christian Gonzalez, number one corner, JC Jackson, Jonathan Jones, Jack Jones, Marcus Jones. Those five corners right there. We can do a lot of things. We can do a lot of nice stuff in that backfield with that. Our cornerback room, and then we got Bowden come. I say Bowden coming back from the concussion. Our cornerback room gonna be stacked. That secondary gonna be stacked next year, 2024. I agree, man. I agree. I'm talking about it now. I agree. Like our cornerback room, the depth, like we went this year, our depth took a hit. Next year, they stay healthy in 2024. Bro, that cornerback room is gonna be stacked next year, man. Gonzo number one, JC at two. You could put Jonathan in the slot or Jack Jones. I like Jack Jones too. Marcus Jones, like we're gonna have to make some tough decisions. Hopefully we can keep all them, but man, we're gonna have some talent back there next year. I do think in the draft, and I'm gonna get into this in the off season with my shows. I think in the draft we need to get a safety. I think we should target safety early, like around like third round, to get a safety and add some depth on defense. But other than that, the defense is fine. That defense is lit and they're young for the most part. We got Judon's getting up there, wise, but we got for the most part, that defense is young and deep. So I like the future on the defense, man. Now on offense. That's what we need. We need like if we don't go quarterback and depending on how Matt plays for the rest of the year, if we get a top five, top seven pick, Marvin Harrison Jr. from Ohio State. That's who I want. You pair Marvin with what we got on that offense with Pop Douglas. He showed out yesterday. He didn't have 100 yards, but didn't score a touchdown. But man, he's been playing real good when he gets the opportunity. Put him in that slot. Marvin Harrison. See what you can do with Juju. Thornton, and then maybe sign one in free agency. Man, you cooking. You got something right there. And I think that could be a potentially top 10 offense right there. But I'm gonna get into that all this offseason, man. We got a long way to go. Yes, sir. Hey, Marvin would be I can see him in that number 18 in that Patriot blue. I can see him. I can see him. But my thing is, Jamar, what I fear is we're gonna mess around and win 6 or 7, maybe 8 games, and then we're gonna go from a top five, top seven pick to probably picking top 15, 17 like last year. That's my only fear with this team. We look good against Buffalo, but if we keep winning, if we keep winning and whatnot, man, we're gonna get out of that range, man. So it's really gonna mess us up, man. So, but you don't want to think like that as a fan, but dang, man, it would be nice. It would be very, very nice if we can get Marvin Harrison, man. I can see him. This is a dynamic wide receiver. He can play slot outside. He can do it all, run the whole work tree. You know who his dad is? Marvin Harrison Sr. Played with the Colts, 88, Peyton Manning. Used to torture us with the Patriots, like torture us with the Colts. So I mean, if we can get Marvin Harrison, I just don't know who's gonna be picking that low, man. I don't know yet. So it's gonna be interesting. So we got a long way to go. But I feel we're gonna mess around and win about, let's see. Yeah, true, but I think we're gonna win about 5 games. Yeah. Five more, you said well, 5 more games. So they give us what, 6? No, give us 7 or just 5 games in total. So basically you saying we're gonna win about 3 more games. I think if we win 5, we probably but they're saying Marvin Harrison might go top 5. They say he might go top 5. So we need to have a top 5 pick. If we're gonna stick with Matt, you got to build around him. You have got to build around him. So man, my thing is like I just don't want us to mess around and win these meaningless games, and then we sitting there we're picking outside the top 10. And what have we accomplished? We haven't accomplished anything. You still need a quarterback. You need playmakers on offense. And you still can get playmakers on offense outside the top 10. If you got a chance to get the number one playmaker on the board, you got to go for that, man. You got to. Just think you got to go for that, man. I would love Marvin Harrison. Like I said, it's some more playmakers in college. A lot of guys, man. You got the guy from Washington, Dunze. I like him. Keon Coleman, Johnny Wilson from Florida State. But man, if you got a chance to get the best wide receiver and the best probably player in the draft on the board, you got that. If you're gonna swing, you got to swing. You got to go with it. You got to go with it, man. So we're gonna see, man. I just my gut feeling we're gonna mess around and win ball. Because you look at our schedule, we got Miami this week. He says Matt gave me a little bit of faith in this game yesterday. Not, yeah, me too, man. But I got to see more. I want to see more. I got to be more consistent. I like how we can play like we played yesterday. Get up 3-0, 10-0. Because if you notice, we hadn't seen that this year. Yeah, we hadn't seen the way we played yesterday. We hadn't been able to do it this year except for that Jets game. Our 4 or 5 losses, we were playing from behind. We hadn't been able to play for see how the offense looked playing with blocking and running game. We didn't have a good haven't had a chance to see how the offense looked like that, man. We finally got a chance. It looked real good. So, but it's tough to do that every week, man. We're gonna see what happens, man. It's tough to come out there and do it every week. But let me see. We need an outside receiver back. Yeah, Devontae Parker, he's not it, man. He's getting older. I would love to see Kayshawn Butte, but I don't know what's going on with him. He's in the doghouse. But Parker ain't it, man. Go get Marvin Harris. Go get a legitimate number one. Look what Burrow got. Look what Tua got. Look what Jalen Hurts got. Josh Allen. People forget, and I keep bringing this up. Before Josh Allen got Diggs, nobody was talking about him. Let's see Josh Allen. Knock on wood now. Diggs get hurt a few games or he gets traded or cut. Let's see how Josh Allen looks without Stephon Diggs. Let's just see now, because he was not looking good before he got Stephon Diggs. That's what you got to do for your rookie quarterback, man. You got to get on some players. But yeah, man. We got to see what we're gonna do, man. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna really be interesting, man. Jamal said, yeah, we have to use Pop more, man. Once Matt start throwing to him to change. Yeah, Pop is nice. I'm not calling him Antonio Brown, Justin Jefferson, AJ Brown the next, but he's our best playmaker. He's a stud wide receiver. I'm not calling him number one wide receiver yet, but you could just see he brings a different element to our offense, man. We don't have that. He's exciting. He's explosive. He can get the hell open. That's what we need. Picture him with Marvin Harrison on one side, Pop in that slot. You could have Juju as your number 3 receiver. See what you stick Tyquan Thornton, tight end. Like we got something right there. We cooking. We cooking right there, man. I can slowly see potential. Yeah, I can slowly see the potential. I can slowly see the potential, man. I can see it. But we're gonna see what happens, man, as the year goes on, man. My fear is that we're gonna mess around and win 6, 7 games. Because if you look at our schedule, the next month or so, we got Miami. After Miami, we really don't play nobody. Like we got the Colts, Washington, we got the Giants, Chargers, Broncos. The only tough game we really gonna have is the Chiefs. Then we got Buffalo again later on, but the Chiefs and the Buffalo. That's the only really tough game we're gonna have. So I fear that we're gonna mess around and win 5 or 6 games, and it's gonna get us out of that contention for that top 5 pick, man. So we're gonna see, man. I mean, we mess around and win 7, 8 games, miss the playoffs. We're not gonna be happy, right? Because you're not in the playoffs, then you mess up your draft position. So it's tough to go out there and coach and tell the guys do that, but man, we just gonna have to see, man. If they beat Miami this Sunday, and I'm gonna get into that Wednesday, I'm all in. Let's go for it. Let's go. Let's just play. No more tank. Let's just go for it because you can win. Let's just go for it. So we're gonna see, man, what really happens, man. I can't wait, man. But on to the night, man. Monday Night Football. Who you got tomorrow? You got Vikings, Niners. I'm going with the 49ers because they're the better team. I think the Vikings are about ready to hang it up for this year. Justin Jefferson's out. He's on IR for the next few weeks. He's going to be gone for a while. I do like Jordan Addison, the wide receiver out of USC and Pitt. So he's been playing pretty good this year, having a pretty good season as a rookie. He should get a lot. I actually want the Patriots to draft him this past draft. So Niners. I don't know if they're gonna do it easy. They're in Minnesota. But Minnesota really ain't no good home team, man. They really they're not a good team really at all, man. They've really been struggling. Offensive line's a mess. Justin Jefferson's out. I think Minnesota's rebuilding, and they probably be trading Kirk Cousins by the trade deadline. So I've heard some talk that he might go to the Jets or somewhere like that, but who knows what's gonna happen, man? Who knows what's gonna happen there? There's another team that mentioned today that Kirk Cousins could be going to. I forgot. I think it's the Browns. I think Dan Orlovsky said it. They might could trade for him or whatnot, man. Yeah, I was a bit Jordan Addison guy, man. I wanted the Patriots to take him, man. But we took Gonzo. I'm happy though. Can't really complain. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Niners tonight. I'm gonna say final score. I'm gonna say 24. I think I'm gonna say 24-16. 24-16. Nah, I think it's gonna be a close game, man. Monday Night Football. 49ers coming off a loss. Vikings coming off. Did they win last week? Who they played last week? With the Bears? I think they played. Then they played the Bears or somebody last week when they lost. Was the Bears or Kansas City? Who did Minnesota play last? I think it was the Bears. I think they had won that game. But I'm going with the I'm gonna go with the Vikings tonight, man. I mean not the Vikings, but the 49. I'm going with the Niners. 20. I'm gonna go 24-16 Vikings. I do want to see what yeah, I do want to see what he do tonight. What Jordan Addison do? Big Jordan Addison fan. But I'm gonna go with the Vikings in a close one. I think it's gonna be a close game. I don't think it'll be a blowout because the Niners are dealing with some injuries. McCaffrey's playing, but Debo Samuel's out, Trent Brown's out, and McCaffrey's not 100% healthy. He's dealing with an oblique injury. So they're dealing with some injuries tonight. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how that game goes. Yeah, Minnesota lost to the Bears last Sunday. Okay, Vikings lost to the Bears last Sunday. Okay. Well, so Chicago's won what, two straight? Cause they beat the Raiders yesterday. So okay. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's gonna be I think we're in store for a good game, man. So I'm gonna get ready to get in here and watch the game, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. If you like I said, as I always say, follow me down there. Follow me on my IG, Twitter. Subscribe to YouTube. Also, cash up and down. If you want to support the show, you can. I'll say the score. Jamar says the score is going to be 30-14. I can see that. I definitely can see that. And he is going with the Niners. So, yeah, man, because I'm going 24-16 Niners. I think it'll be a good game, man. So, hey, we'll see what happens, man. Hey, Pat's Nation, I appreciate it. Leave a comment, like, share it. Make sure you share the comment. Let me know how I do, man. But, hey, I'll talk y'all tomorrow night and the rest of the week, man. We'll be talking about the Dolphins the rest of the week. Appreciate it.